Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to start using the Maginex 360 platform. I'm Sam, let's get started. When you open the program you will see this screen. Click on Login and you will be redirected to a Google page where you can enter your details. Click on that sign in and close the window. Wait until the program has finished loading. Then you must link students to your account. To link a student, go to the headset and open the Maginex program there. Here you will get this screen in front of you. Look at the teacher shown at the top of the screen, which is you in this case, and keep looking at it until you get to the waiting area. To start a lesson, first, select the lesson you want to start. Now the program will download all associated videos and photos. You can now go to the dashboard. On the dashboard, you can link your students. Click on Add Students and click on a student. Now the selected student is linked to the glasses. You can create multiple groups here that are linked to different students. You can link different videos to each group and play them simultaneously. In this case, we don't need that. Then go to Start Lessons. As you can see, I have started 2 lessons, but in this case, we are only going to play the tsunami. You have Group 1 Tsunami here and click on Start. If you now go to your headset, you will see that a lesson has started. Streaming doesn't seem to go too well here. It has some lag, but it looks good in the headset. You can now look around here and listen to what is happening. You can click Stop again if you want to stop the current lesson. To create a lesson yourself, go to the library and then go to the heading 360 videos. Make sure to uncheck all the boxes here, then go to 360-degree video to add new videos. Click here on Upload File. If you have selected a file, click on Open, and your video will appear. If you play the video, there is a good chance that the video will not be displayed correctly. For this, you have here under projection with different options that you can change, which is already sufficient for this video as you see. Or you can click on stereo packing, which also changes the look of the video. So if the video doesn't look good, go through these different options until your video looks good, and then click on Add. In this case, I have already added it, so I click Cancel. After adding the video, make sure you select the video. I'll grab this one in this case. Now it will download your video. This may take longer as your video gets longer or bigger, so give it some time. You will now see that it has finished downloading and you can go to the creator. In the creator, click on Add Videos. Now he is going to show all selected videos here. As you can see, I'm going to select one here. You can also add images if you want. If you have a lesson here from earlier and you look back to create a new lesson, because you may not remember it, click here to start a new lesson. Now you can go to the lesson overview. This is where you add your first slide. In this case, it will automatically go well, but if you have multiple videos, make sure you select the right video. You can give the slide a name. In this case, we keep it as a new slide. Now we go to hotspots. Hotspots can be several things. Hotspots can be a piece of text, to give information, or like an image. You add the hotspots by simply clicking on them. As you can see, you have a new hotspot here. You can also look around in the editor here so that you can see what you will see later in the virtual reality headset. At the bottom, you can adjust certain settings such as the title of the hotspot, which you will see here, and the hotspot text. The hotspot text is limited, so you may need to use multiple hotspots or keep your text short. As you can see, you have a start on here. This is when you start hotspots. You have a go to content here, but I will come back to you later on this. You can also activate advanced tools here. If you activate that, you will see more settings. Now you also have finish on in addition to start on, so you can now make your hotspot last for a certain time so that you don't have your hotspot in the frame for the entire video. You can also adjust the position, so you can work more accurately and neatly. If you have multiple hotspots, you can, for example, place them right below each other by keeping the X the same. I'm going to make 2 here and set them both to 45. Now they're neatly right under each other. In addition, the Y determines the height here. In this case, I will set it to 80 and this to 90, for example. As you can see, they are now neatly compacted next to each other. With rotation, you can rotate the text or your image. We don't need this in this case. The scale is the big one. The higher the number, the bigger your text. Keep in mind that your text goes with it, so this does not mean that you can enter more text. In addition, you have a pause/start action button that can pause or resume the video, or if you have a go to content, you can say go to a certain slide. You only need this if you have multiple slides. For example, if you have a second slide, press go to slide 2 and go to time midnight. A hotspot activates by looking at it, just like how you select your teacher, and the pause start action works the same, which can pause or resume your video. So if you want, you can, for example, incorporate a pause button into your lesson if you need it. Give your hotspots good titles, because it is annoying when you have a lot of hotspots that you have to search through them. The hotspot that starts first is at the top and the hotspot that starts last is at the bottom. And if they start at the same time, they are in alphabetical order. Then when you are done, click on Save to the library. I'm going to show you a lesson I made a while ago. Just like last time, go back to your dashboard, and if all goes well, your group and everything is still ready. So you can click directly on Start. As you can see, I made a skip button here. You can look at this to go to the end of the lesson. Here is information about this waterfall. In addition, you can do one more thing. You can share your lessons with others. Click here on Share and you will receive a share code, which you can now give to other teachers who use the Maginex program. You can fill it in by going to Enter Share Code and entering your code there. Now they can also enjoy your created lesson. This was the end of this explanation. I hope I have given you enough information about the Maginex platform and how you can use it in your lessons. I hope you enjoy it.